How about them Cowboys?
Angry Cowboys Fan, born to battle. Star on our chest means we never settle. America's team through thick and thin. When the star shines bright, that's when we win. Angry Cowboys Fan.
Get ready for the Angry Cowboys fans, raw and uncut.
Keeping it real, man. Keep it real. That's real.
What's going on, Cowboys Nation and Angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. And Cowboys Nation, yeah, I am angry tonight. I am pissed off tonight at how our Dallas Cowboys yet again screwed a damn pooch once again, this time to the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings at home. They came into AT&T Stadium and they put belt to ass, 34-26. Oh my goodness, Cowboys Nation, this is pissing me off just for the simple fact that it just seems like the defense can put whatever they want to out on the field, but it's up to the offense to mask their inefficiencies and go down and continuously score over and over and over and over again. That the damn offense has to go into the game knowing that they have to score more than 30 points in order to get the damn victory. Shit, they would have had to score over 35 points in order to get the victory against the Minnesota Vikings tonight. How is this complimentary football, Cowboys Nation? And I got fans saying that, well, the defense, if they do this, it's up to the offense because the offense is your power of your team. They're supposed to pretty much mask the inefficiencies of the defense. I'm sorry, but that's not how football works, Cowboys Nation. That is not how football works. Football is a complementary sport. Your offense is supposed to complement your defense, and your defense is supposed to complement your offense. Your defense can't go out there and allow all the scoring to happen. Oh, well, I guess our offense will just take care of it. No, that's not how that works, Cowboys Nation. That is not how that works. And I'm a little frustrated at the fact that we better not have Matt Eberflus on this damn team next year. We better not have Matt Eberflus as the defensive coordinator on this damn team next year. How do you rush 3 damn defenders on a 4th down? How do you do that, Cowboys Nation? And here, Dak Prescott he didn't even have any touchdowns during the game. 294 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 sacks. Javonte Williams, 91 yards with a touchdown. Malik Davis with a touchdown. Like, what are we doing here? And I'm going to keep it a buck, Cowboys Nation. I don't give a damn how the NFL shakes out in these last few games. This Dallas Cowboys team doesn't deserve to go to the playoffs. Real talk. It does not deserve to go to the playoffs this year. Why? So we could get into the playoffs and Super Wildcard Weekend, get our ass booted right back to the crib? Shouldn't even went in the first place. Cowboys Nation, this team has a lot of bugs that it needs to get worked out. It has a lot of bugs that it needs to get worked out. A lot of people, a lot of fat needs to be trimmed off the bone. A lot of players on this team need to find the exit this offseason so we can get some real players in here that are hungry, that are determined, that want to win. And I'm not saying that all the players on this team don't want to win, but damn, I don't know if Matt Eberflus does. Because Matt Eberflus has been this Achilles heel. It's been the team's Achilles heel for the entire season. The offense should not have to go into the games thinking that they have to score 35 points or more to win a game. The offense should be able to rely on the defense to be able to get a few stops during the game in order for them to go ahead and get the lead. And Brian Schottenheimer, these little screenplays and these bubble screens to your wide receivers, stop that shit. You're getting too cute. Man, Cowboys Nation, this game really pissed me off. I really didn't have any expectations of the playoffs this year, but the way things were looking, the way things were trying to shake up, hey, I thought the Dallas Cowboys might have a chance at making it to the playoffs. But we over here expecting these other teams to help us out, but we can't even help ourselves out, Cowboys Nation. This team can't even help itself out. When we need to get the win, we can't get the win. We see some of the people that need to lose. Okay, this team lost. Cool. All we need to do is handle our business, but we can't even handle our own business, Cowboys Nation. This is why I say that this team does not deserve to go to the playoffs this year. This team needs to go ahead and pack its bags, go to Cabo, and figure this shit out for next year. Next year, who knows if we have George Pickens available to the team because, hey, somebody might come and scoop him right underneath us. I know we could use the franchise tag and things of that nature, but who's to say that Jerry and Stephen Jones are even going to use it? And then when the camera pans over to Jerry and Stephen Jones up in the booth, Stephen Jones has a walkie-talkie in his hands. What is he doing? Relaying messages down to Brian Schottenheimer? Interjecting himself into the scheme of the Dallas Cowboys for this game? What is he doing? I damn sure like to know, because whatever they're doing, it looks like it's interfering with the player personnel and what's going on that damn field, and it's pissing me off, Cowboys Nation. Real talk. Like I said, I didn't have any expectations, really. Like I said, this was the prove-it year to see what this team had, what Brian Schottenheimer brings to the table in his first year of coaching. Hey, I'm cool with that. I understand that. But damn, when you see a deficiency right in front of you and you don't do anything about it, that's what pisses me off, Cowboys Nation. When you see that there is a hindrance in this team and you don't do a damn thing about it, that's what pisses me off, Cowboys Nation. And everybody wants to say Jerry and Stephen Jones doing things differently. Oh, they doing things differently. You can't have any smoke for Jerry and Stephen Jones because they did things differently. What in the hell did they do differently this year? Or what, they got rid of Micah Parsons? Was that a good thing? Oh, they're thinking about getting rid of Trayvon Diggs. Didn't allow Trayvon Diggs to play in this game. Why? Because Matt Eberflus. Matt Eberflus has been the cancer to this team the entire season, and I'm fucking sick of it, Cowboys Nation. He has been the Achilles heel to this team's success this year. This damn Dallas Cowboys team has been going under. Why? Because the defense. And I don't believe it's really the players on the field. Because if you get a fucking competent defensive coordinator in here to actually work with the players that he has, instead of trying to force his scheme on the players that are currently there, then maybe we would get somewhere. Real talk. Man, God, this pisses me off, Cowboys Nation. I just knew that we had this game in the bag. I just knew that we were going to beat the Minnesota Vikings. Man, they made J.J. McCarthy look good. They made J.J. McCarthy look like Patrick Mahomes out there. Why is it that our secondary continuously makes these no-name quarterbacks look like high-profile quarterbacks in this damn league? Why is it that when we see that we are getting good, we're working good out of pressure? We're bringing pressure and it's working good for this team, but then guess what? Matt Eberflus dials it back. I remember in the playoffs when we faced the 49ers and we lost and they only had 19 points, all I heard was Cowboys Nation talking about, well, the offense should have been able to score 20 points. The offense should have been able to score 20 points. The offense scored 26 points tonight. The defense should be able to hold a team to 21 points, 24 points. Why is it that it's always up to the offense, but nothing has to do with the defense? That the defense is okay, the defense can just be let off the hook. How is that, Cowboys Nation? The defense is as responsible for this loss as Matt Eberflus is, as the offense is. They are responsible as well. It's not up to the offense to carry this whole load, because if that's the case, why the hell put a defense out on the field? Why? Because you got to? We shouldn't have to go into each game trying to have a shootout with the opposing offense because our defense can't stop a nosebleed. That's not football. I'm sorry, Cowboys Nation, but that's not football. And I know I'm passionate right now because I knew we had this win. I knew we had this win. We were at home, Cowboys Nation. Now we're 4-2-1 at home. 3 more games left. We're not making it to the playoffs. Anybody that thinks that the Dallas Cowboys this year is going to make it to the playoffs, you can go ahead and hang it up. Because we don't deserve to be there. We don't deserve to go in with the top teams. Why? Because the Philadelphia Eagles might backslide? That ain't going to happen because they won their game. We couldn't even win our game. We asking all these teams to try and help us out to make paths to the playoffs, and we can't even get it done ourselves. Cowboys Nation, man, this really pisses me off, but I really want to know how you guys feel about this loss tonight against the Minnesota Vikings. This has been your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan. Cowboys Nation, I apologize for my passion right now, but I am really pissed off. This is the Angry Cowboys Fan that people ask about. But how do you feel? How do you feel about the loss to the Minnesota Vikings when we shouldn't have lost this game? Y'all know how we do. We always talk about it in the comment section. If you're digging this content and you want to help the channel reach its current goal of 20,000 subscribers, drop a like on this video, share this content with anybody that you know is a Dallas Cowboys fan, and if you're on your mobile device, make sure you hype the video. Doing so will get this content out to even more Dallas Cowboys fans, and they could be as pissed off as I am right now for losing to the Minnesota Vikings. And if you are DC for life and you know that this Dallas Cowboys team can do better than that, this Dallas Cowboys defense can do better than that, the players that we have on this defense, we should be shutting shit down. But because of Matt Eberflus, we can't do that. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I go live, release a video, podcast episode, film breakdown, or Madden 26 or College Football 26 gameplay. Cowboys Nation, this is ridiculous. If Matt Eberflus is on this team next year, you are going to hear a hell of a lot more me being on the tops of Jerry and Stephen Jones because Matt Eberflus does not deserve a job after what has happened, after what has transpired during this season. I know there's a hell of a lot more hungrier defensive coordinators out there that could get the damn job done better than Matt Eberflus can. I'm sorry, Jerry and Stephen Jones, but you gotta let go of the past. You gotta let go of the comfortable situation because that's the reason why you brought Matt Eberflus in here. That's the reason why you didn't give Brian Schottenheimer the autonomy to pick his own defensive coordinator. Get this shit right, Jerry and Stephen Jones. You, Jerry, time is running out for you. You talking about you want a Super Bowl before you leave this earth? That ain't gonna happen if you continue to meddle in the player personnel. You continue to meddle in the scheme. Cowboys Nation, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here because I'm getting really animated right now and I'm about to get a headache and my heart is pumping. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys Fan. I love you guys. Sorry that we had to lose this bullshit ass game. And I'm out. Dang, Angry Cowboys Fan, you done made it through the entire video. But if you want more content, you can definitely go to this video right here. Or if you want the latest episode of the Angry Cowboys Fan podcast, you can go right here. But whatever you do, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, but remain DC for life.